Eli ever fly. For someone who I've never stepped in the ring with, you and I already have a lot of bad blood. But I have to make a confession real quick. I respect you. I respect the hell out of you. For the work and hustle that you put into wrestling. For the noise that you made in SoCal. For continuing to prove that this is no longer a big man sport. But let's get one thing perfectly straight. I do not like you. I despise you. For the disrespect that you've shown to me. And the disrespect that you've shown to my home at UEW. Because all this glory, all this popularity, it's gone into your head. And it's made you think that you're some sort of god. Let me tell you something. When reality hits, it will hit you hard. And you will see that you're just as mortal as the rest of us. And as for your challenge, November 20th at UEW's West Coast Cruiser Cup, I accept. And I know for a fact that you don't think that I'm a good cruiser. I know you don't think I'm a good technician, and I know you don't think I'm a good wrestler. But when you and I step into the ring for the very first time, reality will hit, and it will hit you hard, and you will see that I am a better wrestler than you. And I will break every bone in your body to prove it. Cross my heart, hope to die.
Underground fiends, welcome to Underground Empire Wrestling. You are listening to the voice of violence, UEW's own Kyle Wilde, and this is Underground ITV, with your final coverage of UEW's biggest event of the year, the Showcase of Savages, Hellbound 2016. And right now, we are bringing you highlights of the Pumpkin Patch Deathmatch that saw Sage Sin Supreme go to war with Marriah Moreno.
Well, here's what I gotta ask, Kyle. Why does Mariah even have to have this match? She's already beaten Sage. What does she have to prove?
Well, she calls herself the Queen of Hardcore, right? We did see the
And her opponent!
match. It was a cage match. But this is... What the hell? Wow.
That's different.
Wow,
What
look
the
at
hell?
this. Sage Sin looks different. Pulling the mask, and look at her taking a peek at her pail. And she puts the pail and mask down. I've never seen her take it off before.
Where's she going?
Oh my God, look at her face, look at the war paint. This is a whole other side of Sage.
What the hell is that in her hands?
She looks like a murderer. Death on two legs has arrived at Hellbound.
I'm not entirely certain what to make of this, Kyle. I've got an ominous feeling about this, Kyle.
And they both lock up. She wipes up and kicks her right across the spine.
Yeah,
Out of that corner.
That might be it as well.
Oh!
Oh!
Thumbtacks go flying everywhere. Sage getting out of harm's way. And oh!
No.
God damn it!
Oh!
Well, here Sage popping up with the jack lantern of her own. And she's got that pumpkin bat. Oh! Sage!
Oh!
DDT!
Oh, no!
Striking Mariah! Right on top of her head! Oh! Belly to belly suplex! Sage hits a huge belly to belly on the entrance ramp! Hanging her up in the tree of foam.
Ow! Ow!
Oh my God!
No, no,
She's
no,
got
no.
a pumpkin carver!
No, no, no!
Electric pumpkin
No,
carver!
no, no,
She's
no,
carving her away!
Oh, dear God, no!
Sage climbs up to the top rope as those candy corn light tubes right in the face of Mariah.
Pumpkin smasher!
Oh!
Damn! But Sage does not realize that Moreno, Sage moving out of the way just in time. Moreno turns the tide. Sage!
Oh, dear God!
First, and candy corn and thumbtacks have spilled all over the ring. Going for coach in, Moreno trying to let go. No! She hit it! Comes in! Comes in! 2, 3! Sage gets the win! Sage wins the pumpkin patch death match!
Good God, Kyle Carnage! Destruction!
Here is your winner, the Pumpkin Queen,
Blood!
Sage Sid
Candy!
Supreme!
Pumpkins! Thumbtacks! Oh, dear Lord!
Tonight, Marriah Moreno and I stepped into the pumpkin patch. After the last time we met, the things she did to me, there's no lie. I'm different now. The Pumpkin Queen is something changed. There's a new breeze in the wind that settles. Now you see before you the shaman of Samhain.
Underground Empire Wrestling videos are now available on demand worldwide. Our complete events are now available with new shows added weekly. Video on demand rentals are only $4.99. Look up Underground Empire Wrestling on Vimeo on demand. And Fiends, it's time for another edition of Vintage Violence. Now this segment is from 2015's West Coast Cruiser Cup Tournament and is available for rental on Vimeo On Demand and available on DVD and Blu-ray via UEWWrestling.com.
How can that not motivate you, man? How can that not make you smile? I mean, come on. He's UEW's homegrown wrestler, right? Homegrown.
That little two-tone haired freak just cost me a lot of money.
Well, look, I've been wasting. I've been only not $10, but that was on you not falling.
I had a considerable amount of money set on Buddy Royal. And Max X goes and ruins it.
Well, here we have Daniel Torch, who was in last year's W3 Cup and made it to the semifinals, all right? Now he's here at the finals. He has experience. He might just take the cup. Win or lose on Max X. I mean, think about the respect he's earned just by being in the finals.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is the finals of the 2015 West Coast Cruiser Cup Tournament. Max X, Daniel Torch. You see the handshaking right there? Show of respect. One of these two, oh shit. One of these two will leave the 2015 West Coast Cruiser Cup champion. It will be that much closer. Oh, to an Eastern Pacific title match. Daniel Torch and Max X trade blows left and right, trying to see who's going to get the better of the other. Max X gaining his first victories in UEW over the last 2 days. Daniel Torch has gained many victories in UEW and went to the semifinals of last year's W3C. He's in the finals this year. You gotta think he's the hands-down favorite. Max X tossing against those ropes. Oh! Kick right there. Sends Max X down and holding his chest. Big kick right into the spine by Daniel Torch. Oh! And a quick cover. 1. Not enough. You know, these guys have been competing since last night. I think this is their 4th match. Oh, shot right to the gut. Max X hits the suplex. He's got it. There you go. Go straight after that leg. No, what? Oh, and he stomps away, hanging in on the rope. Trying to injure that leg. Daniel Torch cannot do any springboard maneuvers if he does not have that leg. Max X making sure that it's damaged. Now the kamikaze puts him in the corner and feeds him a couple of forearms for locking up. Oh, grabs that leg tight. Wow, and he gets him over. There's a cover right there. But Daniel comes down. 1, 2. Torch able to kick out before 3. Another shot right to the shoulder. Max X again stomping away at the down Daniel Torch. Max X was jumped by Buddy Royal prior to this match. He was bloodied. Oh, fuck! Might have just knocked the fucking wind out of him with that one. You see Max X grabbing at his jaw. He might have just dislocated, possibly fractured. Oh! Again, Torch kicks away at Max X. Whoa, missed that one. And Torch, oh! He pays for it that time as Max X goes back to work on the leg after dropping his ass on the apron. Torch now grabbing another chair. Oh! Oh no! Oh!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had a bit of an audio issue here, but we are back. We are in the middle of Max X versus Daniel Torch in the final round of the 2015 West Coast Cruiser Cup Tournament. Oh!
And right now, Max and Daniel are doing everything in their power to rend the other man asunder. This is not just about a cup, Kyle and Daniel. This is about pride. This is about representation. This is about UEW.
This is about proving oneself that they truly belong here.
The question I was going to raise.
Skyrocketing.
Indeed. The question I was going to raise before we had our audio issue was how much of a toll have both men suffered just to get this far? And now, what more must they pay to achieve the victory to win the cup?
Oof. Well, since the beginning of this match, man, these guys have been slugging it off. Fist, elbow to elbow, chair to chair.
Oh, no. Max X starting to teeter down, and Torch keeping him in the chair, clubbing at his back, up on the apron.
It looks like he's setting up a path.
Oh, shit. Oh! God damn it, he just kicked him right in the fucking jaw!
Holy shit!
Well, what did that do to Daniel Torch?
He risked his body, he got hurt too. I mean, they're both, Max looks like he's knocked out. Is there a count out? No, right? Is there a count out on this?
You know, we do have till 20. Referee Danielle has not began the count, I don't believe.
No, she hasn't.
Anyway, with a move like that, you have to count at least 200.
Well, I think she's being fair. This is the finals. We don't want to see this get thrown out. Torch. Got it up to the top. He missed. He's Max X.
He's fighting every ounce of energy in his body, Kyle. I mean, it looks like his hair's turning even more color.
Max ducks the clothesline. Gets him in the... driver. He just stole his move. We see Daniel Torch put away many people with that maneuver. Might be it. Can you imagine? Jesus shit. Could you imagine if Max X were to put away Daniel Torch with his own finishing maneuver?
I feel like seeing my kids graduating from college. That's why I feel like the anticipation of you know what I mean, Kyle?
Oh, takes him down right there. Oh, God. He's going for that vice again. That I believe this is known as an anaconda vice.
Max flailing, struggling.
He's on his feet. He's on the bottom rope.
He got the rope, Kyle.
Torch getting frustrated. We've never actually seen this side of Torch. We haven't heard that in a while. The tweaker chants are back.
What is that, sandwich?
Tweak? I don't think you want a tweak sandwich. Torch, again. Wait, does he got it? Has he got it? This is how he's in the ropes. He's in the ropes.
And Torch, just in desperation, hitting the ropes.
That's how we saw Max X get his first win here in the W3C. He was looking to do it again. Torch with a headbutt. Another one. Oof. Using everything he has in him to unleash on Max X. Torch gets up. Flying clothesline. Sets Max back down to his knees. But Max comes back up fast on his feet. Here comes a springboard. Oh, shit! Where did that come from? Where did that come from?
I think that's it, Kyle.
Just earned himself an Eastern Pacific Championship match. What the fuck?
Fiends, this is an opportunity you do not want to miss. We have limited special edition DVD and Blu-rays. Each copy will be hand-signed by every single competitor that appears at the Hellbound event. These will not be available at live events. They will only be available on our website. Only 15 DVDs are available and only 5 Blu-rays will be available. Each DVD is $10 and Blu-rays are $15. Order yours today at UEWWrestling.com before they are all gone.
Well, we are moving things along here tonight. We had one violent match, the Pumpkin Patch Death Match. Sage Sin coming out the victor. But right now, we are going to see H.A.T.E compete in their first death match here in UEW.
It is true, they have yet to actually nut up, as it could be said, and partake in what the Underground is truly about.
Is the emo behemoth, Pinky. What the fuck? You know, we talked about this last time, but they have seriously scraped the bottom of the barrel. H.A.T.E is in shambles. They got fucking Justin Borden and Mondo Vega, two of the most irrelevant motherfuckers here in professional wrestling.
That seems very heated on your part, Kyle.
I'm sorry? When have you heard the names Justin Borden and Mondo Vega outside of H.A.T.E? Two guys that have supposedly been around the business for years. I ain't never heard of them.
Well, they got a
But to
fan
be
base
fair,
there.
I guess who's heard of Kyle Wilde, right?
I have.
Well,
And by God, Kyle, I am the only name that you need to know, so that's what
that's
matters.
true. That is true. I will give you that. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
However, you're not the only name that matters.
I'm not saying I am.
Derek Zane is. So that means, who hasn't heard of Derek Zane?
There you go.
So by process of elimination, Kyle, I should be sitting there.
Why here? You want this chair? We can switch.
Nah, it's fine. I like this one better.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's give you a brief rundown of the history of this match. The human horror film Supreme would return to UEW and pledge your allegiance. Some would say ultimately costing H.A.T.E the tag team titles. After that, Supreme would come out and lay out the challenge to fight the biggest, baddest motherfucker they have. The evil behemoth Pinky would accept that challenge and would sneak attack Supreme. Tonight, Supreme goes one-on-one
And his
with
opponent
Pinky in a death match.
Oh, here we go.
And there he is! The human horror film, Supreme! Supreme is here! Supreme is ready for singles action! Supreme! It has been 2 years since we've seen Supreme in action! Supreme leaving UEW after 2014's Hellbound, making his return at Hellbound!
Well, it has a nice symmetry to it, Kyle. What is that somebody handed to him?
I'm not sure, but it came from the tool shed. I believe Twisted Tanky just handed that off. I thought this guy was an announcer. Apparently he's a bad dude.
Bad hombre, Kyle. Bad hombre.
That just sounds racist. I'll give him this. He's a badder dude than Rico Dynamite, Jay Cabrera, Tito Escondido, Tyler Bateman, Peter Avalon, because none of them had the cojones to show up here in a match against Supreme.
As far as we know.
That is true.
They could be hiding in the back.
Well,
that is their modus operandi.
Since losing the titles, they've been in shambles. They have not been a complete hateful eight. And Supreme, he said, bring anyone you want. Bring the pink ladies to the ring with you. He doesn't care. Hate?
Do any of you even fucking realize what hate is? You guys are fucking clowns. Who am I? Fuck you guys.
Nice catch by Ozzy.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Are we gonna have a fucking match?
Sir,
Apparently not.
with all due respect,
Wow, they have like 2 H.A.T.E supporters in the underground auditorium here tonight.
Now,
H.A.T E rolls deep.
oh, watch it now. Now, sir, with all due respect, when you ask that question, you're asking in the wrong tense. The preferred announcer should be, who were you? Because you're old news. Because it's out with the old and in with the pink. And I, for one, can't believe I am in UEW's house. This house must be built out of toilet paper because it smells like shit.
Maybe you should close your fucking mouth.
I give to you the new king of the deathmatch, the emo behemoth, representing H.A.T.E. This is Pinky!
And his opponent to my left, weighing in tonight at 273 pounds, hailing from Hollywood, California, he is the human horror film, Supreme!
Well, now that introductions are out of the way, the pink ladies are outside of the ring. And this one is official. Supreme's return to UEW. Again, arm drag into the barbed wire. Busting that tube right across the eyes of Pinky. And into the face of Pinky.
No.
Pinky saying he was now the legend. Oh. But a cold shot right there, sending Supreme down to his knees. Look at this, Pinky has already been busted open. Pinky winding up, God! And unleashing on Supreme. Oh, God! He likes the pain, he likes the violence, he thrives off it. Oh, God! Oh! Supreme with a vicious shot right upside the jaw. Pinky dropping him down. Pinky catching Supreme there. And now throwing him through the chairs. Both men taking a seat. And Pinky getting frustrated, putting Supreme through the chair.
They appear to be setting up a table of chairs.
Well, Supreme and Pinky continue their battle on the outside. Supreme gouging away at the face. Pinky with a couple of headbutts to Supreme in the corner. Oh no. Pinky climbing up to the second rope now, trying to get a hold of Supreme.
This is dangerous territory, Kyle.
Those ropes are bloody, they are slippery. Oh! Supreme just launched Pinky to fucking hell! Sweet baby Jesus! 1, 2! Driving those toothpicks into the skull of Supreme. Looking to take the abuse to Supreme. More, and Supreme gets out of the way just in time! Vega costing Pinky with that chair shot! And Supreme gets a victory! H.A.T.E just cost Pinky the fucking match! Supreme getting the job done in his return
is
to
your
action
winner,
here at Underground Empire Wrestling's Hellbound. The King still reigns supreme.
What a way to end Hellbound. What a way to end the year. What a way to end Underground ITV. Well, unfortunately, Fiends, you know what that means. Season 2 has reached the end of the line. We are wrapped with Underground ITV. But don't worry, we will return in 2017 with new episodes for Season 3 of Underground ITV. Until then, I am the voice of UEW, Kyle Wilde, and this has been Underground ITV. We'll see you next year.
It's on me.
It was on you. It was on you, but you know what? Thank you. You know why? You know what we just found out?
What?
Supreme isn't some fucking schlump of a man. No. Now, when I beat him...
And you will beat him.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna beat him. Because I'm gonna be back. This blood is not for no reason. No. We're building to something. We're building something greater. Not a slump of a man. So now when I beat him, I will beat him. No one's gonna say, no, Supreme was past his time. He was done. I thought he was done. I was sad before this match. Yeah. You know what? We had him from bell to bell. At the very end, he got lucky. What happens next time when he doesn't get lucky? What happens when he has to look up at the lights and then I stand over him? Blood, my blood, dripping onto his face, into his mouth, drip. And he's gonna have to look up and say, "You are the king of the death match." It's not done, not for a long shot.
April Day, baby.
King.
Sunday, November 20th, 2016, Underground Empire Wrestling hosts a one-day, 8-man tournament to crown the 2016 West Coast Cruiser Cup champion. Featuring Miracle Mike James, Rudy Rodriguez, Jungle Boy Nate Coy, Jake Atlas, Koto Hiro, Darwin Finch, Urban Disciplines G.C. Bile, and an 8th competitor to be announced. It's live Sunday, November 20th at the Underground Auditorium in East Los Angeles. Immediately following the W3C tournament is a free viewing party of WWE's Survivor Series pay-per-view. Tickets are available now at uewrestling.com.